Yo, what's up guys, Dan7line here, and today in this video we're going to be trying Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. This time part 2, we're going to be checking out freeware planes. So that will include the Concorde, the FREEWARE A320 and the FREEWARE A380. So that is what we're going to look at today. I'll show you the liveries for all the aircraft before we go into your test flight with them. So begin with the Concorde, which we will do first. Air France. Then we have a prototype. British Airways Landor. 1980 British Airways, Singapore Airlines. British Airways 76. Practically the same one as Singapore Airlines. And British Airways 1997. So it's a DC designed Concorde, which we will be flying first, taking off and landing. And whilst we wait for this to load in, make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, or just any content in general on my channel. And we are in the flight, so, well, not in the flight, but we're on runway 27 right at Heathrow, London.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird, Sierra, Foxtrot, Delta 2614, heavy ready.
Let's have a look inside the Concorde if there is anything inside it. So, Concorde, wow. Delta wings. Very nice wings. The nose is very long. Also, okay, that might be an actual inside cockpit whenever you go into that camera, but anyway. Oh, it hasn't had it hasn't. Well, so it hasn't loaded in, or this is what it looks like. So it hasn't loaded in.
Departing straight out at runway 27R.
Okay, so this is. Oh, that's nice. That's the cockpit. Oh, my throat's really bad today, guys. Sorry about that. And this is the inside of it. We have champagne. So there's a bathroom. Can you open it? You can. You can lift it. Okay, we're already off to a really good start. You can close the lid, can you? Yeah. Push it, close the lid. You can flush. What does it sound like? That actually sounds like an actual airplane. The interior is 2x2 with fake people. She looks petrified. She looks like she doesn't want to be there. This looks like Sean Deitch. Clapping for takeoff. Is it meant to be that hairy? You're clapping too, don't know why you're clapping. She just looks pissed off. She looks like she's about to commit murder. Or has committed murder even. Then the back is there, so. Can you open any of these holes? No. No, okay. So let's take off on this thing. On the side. and then we'll move on to the fly-by-wire A380X. And why does it put me beside Majorca? Never I was here. Anyway. Okay, never mind. Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, it was like just a dead on straight landing. I don't like turns and all. Yeah. After this, guys, we will offset this, but we'll move on to the fly-by-wire A380, which I did a flight in earlier on, and I will show you some clips and pictures of that whenever we move on to that. Whenever this loads, we will land the Concorde. Oh, this is a very low approach. It gives. I hate whenever it gives low. It's kind of cool. See the levers? This forward, yeah, okay, yeah, that's what But now let's go on to the fly-by-wire A380X. So Concorde, which is solid 8 out of 10. I don't like the passengers inside, but I can't really do that. Can't really fix those, but like they stay still the entire flight. So anyway, FREEWARE 3D will do these liveries. I kind of messed up a wee bit. So we've got loads of Etihad and loads of Emirates on this one. And for this one we'll be using Etihad. So, and then the British Airways one just here. No, here. So, yeah, we'll try the Etihad one, and then we'll move on to the A320neo FREEWARE. So, let's go from Heathrow again. 27 right. Yeah, so whenever we load in, I'm going to show you some clips from the flight I did earlier on with this Etihad plane, and a picture which I thought was really, really good. And this sunset. So it looks amazing, like. And then the reaction of me, and then the landing, which was quite a disaster, but yeah, you can see them whenever we load onto this, which will take a while. And if you haven't already, subscribe, like the video, post notifications on, blah blah blah, and share with friends.
Heathrow Tower, fly-by-wire, Sierra Foxtrot Delta 26, 14 heavy ready for straight-out departure at runway 27R.
Very laggy, but let's first look at the inside, if it's loaded in yet. Slowly but surely, hold on, I've got a better idea. Okay, that's got nothing better, but oh well. They're not coming for long behind us, just I need to get off the runway, if I do. Okay, so Etihad. Flip mates, that wing. Texture is actually, there's an inside, I can see the inside. It's ready yet. So you go in here for the cockpit, you must go up these stairs, and this is very detailed cockpit. Yeah, it's actually kind of nice. Let's go into the interior, and this must be economy, plus economy, and this is basic economy. Then you've got upstairs. Does it lead you to the bar, does it? It leads you to the bar, yes. And okay, size of these windows is absolutely crazy. Oh, a nice view of the wing. Or this must be business, I think. Yeah, business. Look at the texture of the seats and all. Or it might be even first class, I don't know, but yeah. Texture on the headrest isn't fantastic, but I think it's just the way my PC is, the one that's kind of cooked. Like my throat. And this must be first class, which looks stunning. Again, texture isn't 100%, but I think that's just my PC. Again, I think it cooked. And then you got downstairs into the cockpit. So overall, it's good interior design for the FREEWARE. Let's take off now from this aircraft. Let's see how much it is. still 2.5 hours flip now. Again into Heathrow. Into 27, right. So, this is landing. Oh gosh, it's something like what the phone. Okay, let's land in Heathrow. Incredible line. Always amazing to see. Better than the Concorde dip, which I don't know why, just pretty easy. I think it's a bigger aircraft and slight distance doesn't really affect much. So, beautiful sun. So, cockpit. Land us. Land. I'll just go out to the cockpit. I've got one earlier on. Land on the ship, not landing. especially. No. The elevators. And the brain type as well. It's stuck away fast and as well. It's a big stop now. That's a 10 out of 10. That's just a fantastic aircraft. The interior, fantastic. Texture, I think that's just my piece, so it's kind of cooked. And it feels really nice in the sky. And yeah. But anyway, to end the video off, we are going to do the fly-by-wire simulations A320. We'll do the only lever I have, at the Man City one. And this time we'll go from Manchester, because why not go from Manchester for Manchester City? Now I feel like it's going to be like any other standard Airbus A320, but anyway, let's just like see what it's like from the outside and inside, and like what's different about it than any other ones, and why you should or shouldn't get it. Because it just, I don't know, it doesn't really seem right having loads of A320s in the sim. You know, we already have an Airbus A321 free, Airbus A320 free. Why do we need another freeware one? So, and then there's the next one as well, which I don't have.
Manchester Tower, Man City, Sierra, Foxtrot, Delta 26, 14 heavy ready at runway 23 L straight out departure.
Let's look at it from the outside. Texture looks quite good, but from my PC being fired. Engine looks okay, blah blah blah. His tail looks nice. Really well. Oh, it's a really good quality, but it's good enough quality to keep in the air. And then, oh, there's no one inside. Oh, it's gonna lose marks heavily. Cockpit, just on the other standard cockpit. It's not on. So it's left me with a. Oh, okay. Yeah, my PC is fired. That took forever to load up. My PC is fired. It is. Yeah, my PC is crashing left, right, center. Okay, so take off and this way. I think we just try and what is it? When they we get squashed in. Looks like. Okay, looking alright. Still that touching. Yeah, you guys don't let me be your pilot. If I grow up to be a pilot, don't trust me. Because I probably end up being a murderer. Well, yet again, we're not going to lives. So we're looking good actually for this landing. Lining up. Just alright. Okay, that's good. Download the FREEWARE installer, and then it'll give you a list of aircraft to download. For the A380, get the stable 4K version. That's the one I used in the video. Or the might have been default. I don't know, but I definitely recommend that if you are interested in that. So yeah, I'm not gonna leave. That's right. But anyway, yeah. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.